Alright, here we are, Zoo. We're on South Woodlot. I haven't seen this one played yet. We got Pineapple Warrior, Lieutenant Pro Gamer, First Lieutenant, sorry. Modal Heart, 904, and Arthur Saban for the Union. Officers, we got Waluigi for the CSA, died on a boat, Palonian. Hope I said that right. Simple Joe, and you've got Captain Flores, last year's pub officer of the year. I just watched Eagle's video, but I already forgot what the award was called. My bad, sorry. But he won it.
Hey, pro gamer, you gonna talk?
Alright, boys.
If you are, we can't hear you, brother.
Follow the star.
We can't hear you, brother.
Pro Gamer needs to turn his mic on. That's fine. So Union's on defense on this map. They're standing on the point right now. It looks like it's in the middle of well, South Woodlot. I'm Lt.terkoiz with the 9th Corps. And here we go. So CSA is gonna have to be the aggressors here. They banned chicken now for an hour. Oh man. Simple Joe's bringing his guys out, being the I guess I don't know. I haven't seen this map. I don't know which one of these two groups is the forward and which one's the back. I guess it's gonna depend on which one gets seen first. Oh, up the train tracks. Cool.
If you're dead, then you're dead.
Train tracks, dude. This is nice. It's a good asset. I like that. I mean, like, graphics-wise, I like that. But I don't think it does anything. Maybe it's a deflate a little bit. So this must be the front, and we got a left flank and a right flank. Just this must be the Santa, the front. Waluigi died on a boat.
Keep the flags in formation. Make sure they do not die.
They're about to come across some Yanks that aren't ready. This is a nice hill. I think this is the hill you need to use. Just the left and right of this. Like I said, I've never seen this map, but from first impressions, this hill looks nice. As like a defilade. So is this one over here, I guess. This is nice. And I guess you can choose like rebels come. If the rebels ever get in this valley between these hills,
What type of rifles do you guys have?
well, now the Union's getting in that little crevice, so maybe they're gonna get shot out. Ooh, aggressive move by Modal Heart. Probably the move. Probably was the move. This flank took just slightly too long, but better late than never. Let's see if we can clean up the Union. As long as they don't give away that they're doing. Union still hasn't caught on. 2Dub says Forrest did too far around, leave straight up drive, but he is still charging the back. This is Forrest. He's got two. Oh, the Union turned around in time. That man has lungs of steel. And here comes the third group of the CSA. I'm thinking to clean up the Union. Like he says, you leave your friends out to dry, but better late than never. They still cleaned it up. They get the flags back. The CSA cleans that one up as attackers. Good, good stuff. You send that group in kind of suicide charge, not suicide charge, but kind of a suicide mission, right? The entire Union reacted to that. I think they could have just left it with the one regiment striking that. Like, you shot them down a little bit. You had the numbers advantage just in a 1v1 anyway. So maybe you just let your let that company deal with it. I don't know, or just send 2. By sending all 4 of the Union companies after that one small one, Flores was able to. Well, I mean, they were sprinting right behind each other for a good 100 yards maybe, until the Union noticed and turned around. But by then it was too late because, well, because the CSA was running. I mean, the Union and the CSA were chasing. The CSA was chasing the Union, kind of towards the CSA's left side reinforcements. So it ended up that CSA reinforcements gets there 3rd time around. So pretty dang good thing by the CSA. They're gonna early cap. Union's gonna be grouping up for a while. So 20 minutes. This is really good for the attackers. It should be, as long as the Union doesn't. I mean, the Union doesn't have their flags, so they can't get in there and retake that point super fast. They kind of just gotta twiddle their thumbs. And is that artillery? No, no artillery. That's just the spawn. No, okay, no artillery on this map. Makes sense. It's the woods.
We're here.
They should be right next to us. They're right next to us.
I'm right here. Hello, hello, hello.
Oh,
Arthur, Cornwallis here.
Oh fuck, no, Pineapple's ahead of us. You're right. We need to get going. We need to go help him. Let's go. Heading towards South
Let's move it up at the double
Double
click
forward.
Yep, they know this guy's up here. They need to help him, but there's still a good 150 yards between them and the CSA. I'm just throwing out numbers. I actually have no idea.
Don't shoot.
Yeah, don't shoot because it'll give.
It's too late now. It's too late. On the slide, on the slide, on the slide. Shoot at their knees. Shoot at their knees. Shoot at their knees. Southwest. Shoot at their knees. Southwest.
Never mind. Come on.
Get on these slides.
So that one guy kind of gave away the position here, and now Cornwallis is
You can't win
gonna.
the shootout. You have to charge. You don't have flags. Like, it's not.
Oh my god.
It's not a shootout, according to these two. So we'll see what happens. If this is the front this time, these guys need to be moving. Yeah, they're moving now. So if the whole CSA collapses on this team here, this team, that's my bad. This unit, then the rest of the Union has a chance, but they're about to get hit in the side hard. Look at this. You got Flores coming in behind the Union, slamming in, and then this should be a reaction by Arthur.
Engaged in melee. I need you guys to press B, get in melee mode, and also press T to not kill friendlies. Okay, sprint boys.
Your Arthur's bringing them in to reinforce. So really that's just a suicide charge to occupy time and flip a coin to see if you actually can win it. CSA, sorry about zooming in like that. CSA
Yeah, you saved me.
dealt with that relatively
Pick
well.
up this flag right here, gentlemen.
Union put a bunch of eggs in one basket, so they had right flank moved forward. And what happened is they got flanked from the side. 2 regiments came in on right flank. CSA left got around the side of them. Union left had to charge into the side of that unit. and there was no one dealing with the main force. So it was just there was just another CSA unit that could, you know, hammer and anvil. So, or something similar, more like just a surround. But it's good stuff from the CSA there. That smaller Union group on the Union right perhaps could have done like a feign, drawn them back into like a kill box, but Union's gonna have their flags now, as long as, so the game's gonna change. It's not gonna be another mass charge like that. Ticket deficit, not much different than I think what it was. Union will get some tickets back if they take the point back, but they could just lose in 15. So strange, those new maps feel like a dog going to a new dog park. Is he talking? Maybe he's talking everyone's running around like with a bunch of energy. I really don't know though. I don't understand the analogy, but
We all need to be
I
on
do
my ass
kind
with
of.
a big blob.
Don't
Everybody
understand
hug
it
my
perfectly.
asshole. Smell it. Give it a big sniff.
He's talking about being a dog too.
Bam, bang.
Odal Heart. So we'll see. The CSA is gonna now. Well, they're the defenders now that they have the point. So, and for some reason I can't find the point because I'm dumb. There it is. So what I'm thinking, you leave a like a group here for a long time, back away from the point. But now it's almost too late because these guys are facing, lining up against each other to shoot. But if you left a reserve here, got some Union left, get Union, get a force to your left, get a force in the center. But this is working though. Actually, this is kind of what I was thinking. So you have this be your center, have them come in. This be your reinforcement group. So these guys hit the side, and so this is the center. And they're getting hit with the left. I need to get in there. They're getting hit from the left and the right at the same time here. The Union can come and wipe this CSA group with this charge from the side.
I'm shooting them to the side right now.
Fucking Modal Heart is bringing it in, and this CSA group got baited in. I thought they had seen this group over here, but I guess I was wrong. There's more. There must be more. Well, it's the woods, so there's obviously a lot of cover and a lot of concealment, I mean. Good move by the Union, took out a CSA flag, so now they should be able to get this point back at some point. They just set up a center here, set up someone on the right, set up someone on the left, try to bait the CSA into the center again. If they can keep doing that, they can keep surrounding them. What they can't afford to do is have the smaller group out on the sides, on the flank, get overrun, because that's what we've seen happen. This is
Oh, you're back, officer.
this is not
Take these
this is
blue
not
guys.
good. Unless the idea is just wipe your, I don't know, get wiped and respawn, and because you know the Union's gonna retake the point now that one company's dead. Maybe you just come throw away all your tickets so the Union doesn't get that many back. And you have the added benefit of spawning at the base with your regrouping. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I think you just go straight for point. You don't kill this to CS. Well, you're gonna have to kill some CSA to get the point. The earlier they can recapture, the more tickets they get back is what I'm getting at, really. So that move by Modal Heart. Is that his name? Or Waluigi. That was Waluigi who jumped. It's not like I don't disagree with it. You lose a lot of tickets, but hey, that means that means the Union loses a lot of tickets. Every ticket you're losing before they recap this point. That is, if you've already conceded the point from, say you lose that one company and the entire CSA goes, oh, okay, we lost that point. Then that makes sense. Like, but doing it against the will of your other officers, if these guys still think you have a chance to defend, then it was just wasting your own tickets. And
Right. Sorry.
I don't know though.
Oh, that's on me.
This guy's gonna extend the Union line out to the right. They're gonna completely surround. I think they're just gonna. If they just shoot it out, it'll be better than charging here, because then if they charge here, they'll get charged in the side. Yep, they're just gonna shoot it out. That makes sense. CSA is still down that flag, so shooting out makes sense, especially if any of these reinforcements are from a company that doesn't have a flag.
We're gonna keep a lot of pressure on them.
One side, guys, start capping. Begin capping. Watch left. Watch the east. Force it.
This is pretty cool, little maneuvers here, but
On this line, shoot it out. On this front line, shoot it out. Shoot it out, shoot it out, shoot it out.
Cut the grass, gentlemen. Cut the grass. Cut the grass.
got Cornwallis cutting the grass.
Nah, he just TK'd me.
Dropping like flies, sir.
Yep, they need to move up and start capping. Scotland forever. It's not what that was, but it definitely had that kind of vibe. Sorry about the tab. He'll be back. Modal Hart will be back on the Union team here shortly. He got unbanned. Union's on the cap. They're gonna get back about 50% of morale stage here. They're gonna go back up to about halfway up through engaged. I think they've shot the CSA down enough that instead of he's dead. Instead of falling back, they could, after retaking the point, they could just charge forward and wipe them out. By them there. I think they're doing that now, actually. I think the safe. I don't know what the safe move is, but you either sit there and cap and then charge, or you charge in and cap. I'm thinking both ways is similarly risky to. I think taking first is the move, because then you get your tickets. You get tickets back. More tickets back that way, because the melee drains more tickets than a shootout. Good stuff though, but I think they could have gained more tickets back if they just shot it out and then charged. Though who knows if the CSA would have stayed there long enough to get charged out if they realized the point was lost. So, what if situation there. Unions, they could just hang out there on the point, because there's the two CSA flags, and there's this defilade in a tree, right?
Arthur, are we looking south?
He wants Arthur to watch the southeast. That's what Arthur's already doing.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Modal watching the
hey,
west.
Hi guys, come here, follow me.
And you have Cornwallis in the middle, eh? Oh, Pineapple. got this small gap in between all these companies. Try not to get your boys intermingled too much. Sometimes it's hard for them to. Union's playing well right now. Really good game so far. Shoutouts to Eagle. Battle Line Network.
I see him. Come up to me, pineapple.
Here's the 2 CSA flags. Defenders, I don't know how often they suffer from this problem, or if it is even a problem, because I guess the CSA gets their flags back no matter what eventually, so. And if, so I don't know. If they defend the flags, which they're not going to, who knows? It's not the worst place for the flag. You got to determine if defending the flags are worth it. You're up here on the point, really far forward. They're kind of down on this. They're kind of on this flat ground actually, where the CSA can shoot down onto them. So it's really not the best place to hold. Maybe up there, like shooting towards these flags, but CSA gets their flags back for free. As it goes, they got they got flag on point and they got people on there, so that's funny. They might accidentally cap if the flags don't instantly run away, but they're running away. I wonder if Union's okay with the CSA capping, if that's what they want to do.
No. Yeah.
I don't want to kill people.
Where we going?
Stay on the line. Stay on the line. Just stay on the line.
Copy that, Commander.
Letting us know where they're at.
I mean, guys, stay here. Guys, get behind the def lane.
Back up, back up.
We're just scouting it out now. We're just scouting it out now.
Cornwallis, come
We're
here.
just scouting it out.
Look at this is beautiful having these guys all spread out. They're talking to each other.
Go back to the line.
Go back to the line. They're making sure people are standing in line, being disciplined.
Where?
They're shooting at their at a Rambo. It's Union Rambo. So Union's had engaged. They're behind by a little bit, so they're okay with the 33 minutes they're at engaged. Their only chances to get CSA to final push at this point, in my opinion. They'll be taking losses, then breaking way too fast. They'll get last stand if they do not get the CSA into final push. So they're going to have to either win these shootouts, it's just hard as defenders when you don't have the ticket advantage, or they're going to have to win some charges. Or hold the spear wall against some charges while the CSA runs in all out of line. But there's a lot of things that could happen. It's not any one of those things.
Guys, break your reload. Shift to me.
Oh, they see these. Okay, who's this? Pineapple is moving really close to these guys. This is crazy. Oh my God, he's spear walling. Hopefully, he put that line really far forward. He's kind of screening this move. Union reacting? Yes, they are. Flag down here. You got two companies. I think this will be. This company will hit him in the front. This company's gonna hit him in the side. So I think Union's gonna be able to like slightly envelop these the CSA guys here. If these guys properly move in, looks like it's just a mass. CSA is so spread out. CSA is so spread out.
It's almost everybody's dead. You're extremely weak right now, so just give it a minute.
That's fine.
We got 14 on flag.
Understood.
Hold this line.
Of course, right before he's dead, off, he says. Two Dopes getting the flags out. Good job, Two Dope, getting the 2 flags out. Very last second move, but
Get on this line and wait. Get on this line. Oh yeah, they're coming in. Get on this line, guys. Bayonets together. I mean, hold fire, gentlemen.
Get your bayonets on.
because attackers have the ticket advantage, I think even though the Union won that charge, it looks like the Union's down on tickets there. CSA doesn't care if they take the point or not, to be honest. They're ahead. If they're behind, they are more likely to take it, but they really don't care.
Turn around. Come here, guys. Come on.
They're getting shot out. He's trying to get his guys out. None of them are following him.
Sprint to the north, boys. Sprint to the north. Let's go. Everybody rally to the north. Don't just sit here reloading. We gotta get rallied. Let's go.
Good job. That guy telling everyone to go. No one's going. Lots of Union guys left behind.
Hi guys, on the slide. Independent fire.
guys. Independent fire.
You can see their smoke southwest.
Stop it. Smoke. Where the hell?
Look at how many guys still are there standing on that.
They're south.
Good old pub.
Not southwest.
Hard to get you guys to leave, especially if you're trying to leave fast.
That smoke down that column, gentlemen. In, low into the smoke. Southwest. They're like there. They're down these columns, gentlemen. Down these columns. Just yes. Do whatever you need to do. You need to stay close.
I think they're kind of. Union wants CSA to cap.
Sprint on me. Sprint right. Yep. I'm with you.
And CSA probably doesn't want to cap. But they got 30 minutes. Like I feel like they don't honestly care that much if they do or not. But the Union has a preference, that's for sure.
Don't leave that officer by himself now.
Get up there. Sprint to catch up to the officer. Sprint to catch up and get right on the tab. Let's go, boys.
Independent fire, aim low.
So CSA is just
Guys, keep shooting.
tickling. They're
I
just
need you.
getting
This is
close
not
and
my
going
line.
down.
Where's
They're
my
going to
line?
be trying to do that all the way until
We didn't all die. I'm supposed to have 40 guys. Where are they? Guys, on
Union
the slide.
gets
On the slide.
breaking.
Guys, move it up. We gotta keep going.
It looks like that's the rest of your guys. So yeah, CSA will keep trying to keep the cap near capped, so when Union goes into breaking, they can take the point and they'll instantly win. That's how that works as the attackers. Speaking. Hell yeah.
Alrighty, boys. Shit.
They're running. They fall back.
Guys, break reloads, fall back.
Yep, they need help over here. There's a charge going on the Union left, CSA right. It is the CSA's unit that was on the CSA left that charged in, I think. And so now I think CSA gets fully enveloped by these two units in this situation. CSA does have a reinforcement group pretty far away. I don't think they're going to get here. CSA is going to get enveloped here by Pineapple.
Alrighty, boys, charge into him now. Get that flag. Charge them out. They're right there.
He should be giving, I mean, if he draws a line,
As
then
soon as
that's
you
good.
wipe, turn around. As soon as you wipe.
He's giving good orders. As soon as you wipe them, turn around. Yep, Union's got that one taken care of, but they'll be in breaking soon. So now Union has to hold the point, and I think holding the point on this is not unviable. I saw some hills. We'll see how see how viable it is when the Union comes out up here. Maybe holding in front of the point because there's this hill. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. But you got hills, you got trees. You got to use something. I think there's enough. I think there's enough hills and cover to have a fight around the point as the defenders.
On me! Company B on me!
But we'll see, because that's gonna be what this is gonna be forced to. So every one of these kills here is big. Union wants to put CSA at the final push as fast as they can. So that means they need to get them into braking and start. Oh my goodness! I didn't see this. Simple Joe should get enveloped here though. So if Modal has doesn't realize. I'm surprised the charge didn't. I guess here's a charge. Hold and shoot. That guy says that's how you lose your flag on the point. Arthur is going in with someone else. Or not Arthur. Pineapple turned and made it into there at that point. That's good.
I'm gonna fucking get your ass.
Long range.
I got the flag!
Good job, Spyworks. Welcome to the game. Good stuff. Level 5. You've been playing a bit.
Yeah, let's form a
We're going south.
So 2 CSA flags down. Union's gonna hold on point. Union's behind a little bit on tickets, just barely. This guy's gonna get stabbed. Hi, Mad Vlad. I see him around a lot. He plays. I see him doing good flag work. He can get the flag, get it out. Flag recovery missions. Like any player, who plays a lot. You get.
New York, company A on this line. New York, company A on this line. Modal, go get your line separated.
I don't know what I'm saying.
Press T, go to your start.
Where's my guys? Company A.
My guys were on this line. My guys were on this line. Separate out to your star. We have to play separate but together. Kill this Rambo. Kill this Rambo.
Alright, start separating out to your companies, boys.
Good shit, good shit.
Start separating out to your companies, boys. I like that. That's a good call in pubs. You gotta tell them how to do that too. Press T, look down at the bottom right, you know. He was on a colors retrieval mission, but he's now just on a scouting mission, I imagine. You can see this entire Union line. Excuse me. This isn't bad. I mean, I like this. There's like this little canyon here, right on the point. Not canyon, but road almost. Little bowl. So, what they cannot afford is to have CSA come. If the CSA lined up here and shot down into the road, I mean, into that, that'd be. They'd get charged on the side, maybe? Oh, yeah. There was Wicked Lester's move. He finally made it. He made him. Oh, no, he's right here. He's going one at a time. He died out of line, so maybe 2 or 3 subscription tickets for dying out of line. These guys are standing in the open. They drew the CSA in, and now you have the CSA center. I mean, the Union center here, and now the Union left. Union center is going to move forward. They're going to open up. Well, not Union center. These guys are going to move in between these two, kind of like a Roman formation, move in between the 2 blocks. Get up there. What this does is should free up the space for the people on the point to move up on the right. They have a lot of space to just move up in if they want, right? Like somewhere up here, where he is, just to his right. He can move his guys up if you would want to extend the Union line. Yep, he's moving him up. He's gonna extend that Union line. So he's moving up. slowly shooting the CSA down, but they're losing the ticket fight. But we'll see if it stays that way. Just a long Union line would probably be beneficial too. Yeah, in between these two trees. Yeah. This looks pretty defendable. It's kind of scary though. There's got to be a lot of they got that flag down, so I think that's a good idea. If he comes back, becomes an auxiliary force, or they need a force that can react, since they're so strung out right here. So I think choosing to pull some people off and get out of this big line is going to be good. They're extending out to the Union left. This is going to be the auxiliary force. These two guys are going to be able to react to whatever the CSA does, because the other two companies are in very long lines. Someone in chat said they knew it was Cornwallis and they saw the massive battle lines. This isn't even Cornwallis on this side. This is Woodlot. I think Union's losing a lot more tickets to CSA. It looks like they're 2-1. Well, tickets, they might be losing the same amount. I don't know, but they have less percentage-wise. Attackers definitely have more tickets total. So. Uh-oh. Someone is giving false order. Okay.
Richard, are you yelling out false orders?
No, not. Speak for myself.
There's the execution. Probably not the smartest thing to do. Waste your tickets, but also generates animosity in that man. But maybe it taught him a lesson. Who knows?
Right up here on the street. He's close.
I think you got him. I think it's safe.
I did not get a TK.
See, Union's clawed back the ticket deficit here. I think. I think this is a really good way to play it. I just wonder how fast Union would react if CSA mass grouped and like took out one of these flanks. I think that's what would have been effective before this. They both were so close to last stand final push. But because if the CSA would have taken the objective, well, they would have won because they would have got the point. So when they had more tickets to do an aggressive move, it would have, yeah, it would have worked. But I imagine the Union would, they've been reacting quick already, so. Union's gonna go into last stand first. The CSA brought back that tick advantage again. Some good kills. I think this is net positive for Union on this side, net negative on that side. On the right side. I think these guys are dying more than the left side, but I mean, it's a crazy flank.
Everyone charge, charge, charge!
Ooh. Modal's calling a charge.
Shooting staff
like you did before. You'll
win the round. Shoot staff.
Will they win the round if they do this? Well, that's a coordinated charge between these two. Now, can they stop on the hill? Oh, they're getting a lot of rebels out of line. But that wasn't enough to not go last stand. If they wipe all the CSA and put the CSA into the final push, they might win because it might take too long for them to get back. I don't know what the run back from spawn is, but I do know without having flags, it'll be very similar to the Union being last stand without like reinforcements coming in.
Forward, man.
I think CSCS has this though. I don't think that was the full wipe that Union needed. And now they're dying all strung out. Oh, well, they have a pretty big battle line here. They need to just form a long line. Don't charge in like they are. Everyone who dies is permanently dead, so they really need to conserve all their people. And they need to form a nice battle line to hold out for 3 minutes. Look at all these people. I think everyone falls back to the point is the play. This is a really close game. I would have said it was CSA's to win, but the Unions played super well.
On the line. Gotta hold the point.
Captain Flores gets one kill.
Southwest point.
But because he's doing that, I think this is going to be just a long, strung out charge on the point. I don't think there's going to be any coordination without an officer like Flores holding people back and telling them to go. I mean, this officer just probably got all these guys holding back. I don't know. These guys are going to go for a long flank, I guess. It seems like a bad move. But here's the main. This is going to be the main battle. Is CSA is holding back. They are going to.
Alright, new players, do not put the flags. There's no respawns
Indiana
unless
Company
they-
B, NCOs. What do you want to do?
You hold the line. Let them fight you. That's what you do. Get melee mode. Let them come in.
Alright.
Hold the line. Spear wall.
So from what we see here, we got a couple Union, a little bit of Union like trickling in the back of the CSA reinforcements. Back there, as you can see in the back left, they're kind of trickling in, kind of disrupting the CSA. The CSA has a flag there, so that's pretty much GG. CSA is gonna win because of that flag. That one flag. Charge them, says Modal. You really do have to get in there and kill the flag, so that's GG. CSA wins this game. They recovered a flag, got it on the point, spawned more guys on the point. Union was in last stand. They had to hold out for 40 more seconds. They didn't do it. Good game. Good game by the CSA and the Union. If Union had won that first charge, or gotten more tickets, didn't lose as many in that first exchange, that first defense, then they probably would have held out for that 40 extra seconds at the end. But it's all, everything's relative. I agree with Cornwallis. He says, guys, that was a sick round. Close game, says Polly. Good stuff. Alright, let's look at these. So yeah, here, this here, if they had, maybe they were too far forward. Maybe you hold the point of contention. Maybe that's what they learned. They were up here dying, and then once they were holding behind the point of contention, I think they started doing a lot better in that long battle line. And then even when they started holding on the point of contention, they were doing good. Obviously, I think if you take the CSA flags out here and hold them, if you're able to win that charge up there, you're going to be way ahead. So it's kind of a gambit. Probably worth doing. That was really close. Look at the 1200. Look at that. Lots of casualties. GG. Zoo. Amazing game. Good job, CSA. And Union.